Welcome everyone, welcome to another preview. This is MetalCanyon and we'll be previewing a game by Revival Productions which I've already previewed many months ago. It's Overload, the spiritual successor to Descent, if you remember that game, if you're old enough. Sorry to say, unfortunately we're getting old. But anyway, I've previewed this game when it was a very early build, a demo, and now this is the early release. It's actually going to be coming into early access on Steam in 2 days, so on Monday 13th of March. Is today 11th of March? I think it is. Yeah, anyway, you'll be able to buy it and play it then already. Now, it's still quite early, but as you can see from the menu, if you've seen my previous preview of the demo, it's been polished quite a bit. The main menu is now quite nifty and nice. There's like glowing stuff everywhere, as you can see. And we've got some new stuff. I mean, challenge modes are still here. I think there's a couple more maps, yeah, because I think only Syrinx and Caverns were there before, not the Labyrinth and Centrifuge. You also have the option to choose your challenge now. It's Countdown or Infinite. Now there will be more challenges in the full game, I believe. You'll even have permanent XP and upgrades for your ship and weapons in challenge mode. I'm not sure about the single player. Single player might still be just, you know, clean slate every level with power-ups and pickups. Here you've got view upgrades and you can see the XP progression here. So let's go back, and there's of course the main campaign. Now right now there's only the training and the outpost demo level. There's no campaign map yet. They'll be releasing that later on, but they are promising big updates every 3 to 4 weeks. So pretty constant updates to the game. Anyway, let's show you the outpost demo. Let's go to Hotshot maybe for now. This demo level gives a small sample of the campaign gameplay present... What? In the campaign of Overload. What? A small sample of the campaign gameplay. Oh, present in the campaign of Overload. I'm an idiot. It does not have any connection to the story, nor is it a final level in the main campaign. Now you might... this was already actually a level in the previous build of the game. But now, check it out. We've got a proper heads-up display. Everything is much more polished. There's a lot nicer, you know, graphical mumbo-jumbo going on. Lots of glowy stuff. I like that. Lots of lightning effects. Lighting effects, sorry, not lightning effects. I guess there's also some lightning weapons later on. And there's, of course, very creepy robots in the game. Now... these robots, I don't know if they've changed them any. I don't think a lot of them are changed, but they just look very cool. Now on the bottom you can see that I've got my armor, my energy, and my something. I think ammunition for stuff. And there's also the boost, which I never really use. You can press and hold R for that, and you go much faster. Now on the left we've got many icons, which I have no idea what they do. On the upper right we've got XP and how many things we've destroyed, and the lower right how many missiles we have. So basically, the game is just a lot more polished now, and still retains the fun. You know what? I do apologize, this is a little bit too loud for this preview. Anyway, I'm happy to say that the game was a lot of fun before, and now it's even more fun. It's retained the fun. They didn't fiddle with the... I mean, they didn't change the mechanics or anything. It's still as crisp and responsive as it was before. Oh, hello, Mr. Saw Guy. This guy's nice. Ugh. I didn't want to say nice. This guy's nasty. That's what I wanted to say, because he just cuts you in half, or tries to anyway. Now, there's some stuff over here that the game is teasing us with, but we can't get to it yet. Of course, there's... even in this small level, there's 13 secrets, I believe. Now, you can't really destroy this, so I'm guessing you have to go around. Maybe it's possible to do it with missiles, but kind of doubt it. Actually, I just shot it at something that I cannot destroy at all. No, I don't know. Either way, the game looks graphically beautiful, I think. You can see that the robots do try to evade your shots, so they're not gonna just stay there and take it. And just like in the demo before, I think they look absolutely menacing, these things. They look creepy with their eyes. I love the designs of these robots in the game. Ouch! Ouch! I went right into that. Now, don't worry. If you're not careful, they will destroy you quite easily. This almost looked like I could destroy it, but nope. Anyway, just like before, just like in Descent, you can move in all directions. You can roll. So it's quite easy to lose track of where up and down is, especially when you destroy the reactor and have to get out quickly. So, for example, over here, this looks like we're on a, you know, this is the floor now, but of course we're looking straight down. So this is horizontal. So yeah, I think this is a, this was a secret. I'm not sure, actually. Anyway, let's pick up all these lovely things. There's robots in there. Hold the weapon missile switch button to show the selection wheel. I'm not sure what the button is, so I'm not going to do that. Now, I like this weapon for up close. It's quite useful. Did they destroy him? No, not yet. There you go. Love the designs of these robots. Ah! Where did you come from? Ow, 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 ow. That was not good. I took a lot of damage there. Although, actually, I've picked up so much armor, I should be fine. And you can see that these levels are just, you know, sort of preview levels. They're going to make them a lot more polished and busy, I think, later on. So don't worry about that. Now look at these shadows and such. They look quite creepy. At first I thought they were robots that were going to encroach upon me, but they're actually pickups that you can get. Now there's one really cool thing about this, is that you can already play it with HTC Vive or Oculus Rift. Now because the prices of either of those are horrendously horrible and expensive over here, and because I'm poor, I don't really have them. Although I would love to try this in proper 3D. The only problem I see is, I know a lot of people, I don't personally have problem with, whoa! I don't personally have a problem with motion sickness, but I hear a lot of people do get motion sickness with the 3D stuff. So like HTC Vive, Oculus Rift and all of that, especially if they move a lot, they get motion sick quite easily. So I'm wondering how this game will suit them, because I mean sometimes, you know, when you're moving like this, I don't know, some people might find this. Look at it! Ah, he's alive! I mean, he's operational. Bloody hell. I didn't know you could actually sneak up on these. It was quite amusing and kind of creepy. Because, as I said, these robots are creepy. So anyway, yeah, I don't know how people will take this, because this game is all about flying fast, moving about in 360, you know, changing direction, changing orientation a lot. Not sure how that will work. People might get sick a lot, but I would dearly love to try this. Ah! We're already at the reactor here. Now remember, as I said, this is a small preview level. Let me actually go back and look for any other weapons. Oops. Now there's also a... Ooh, missiles. Devastator picked up. Only one of them, but it's a pretty big missile, I think. How do I change it? Oh yeah, like this. No. Wait, Cyclone, Impulse. How do I change the missile? No! Oh, bloody hell, are you kidding me? I didn't notice this before. You can press tab and you've got a map. And I thought to myself, better mention that in the preview, you know, that some kind of a map would be really nice to have, although I'm not sure how you would make a mini-map, for example, for this game, because it's obviously, you go in every direction, but there you go! That is a really good map, actually. I love what they did with it. This is not weird at all. I mean, you don't get lost easily. You clearly see where you are, where your orientation is, where you can go. That is cool. I like that. That is really cool. Okay, anyway. How did I change missiles last time? Was it like this? No. Hunter? Oh yeah, wait a second. Scroll wheel up changes your main weapon, and scroll wheel down changes your missile. Devastator. I'm gonna have the Devastator equipped and see what that thing does. Alright, there's also an auto-leveling feature, which, for example, if I do this and then do nothing, you see that the game will auto-level the ship slowly. Now you can do it on high, medium, or, you know, just completely shut it off, which is quite nice. Now when I go into the reactor area, the enemies will keep respawning, so I have to be quick. Oh yeah, there's also this. Ooh. Hello. Wait, I might... let's take the Falcon. Now there's going to be a lot of robot varieties in the full game. You can actually check the Steam description. They give you a full explanation, a full list of what is going to be released and when, pretty much. Well, when, I mean at what stage of the early access. So right now, you know, there's only this much stuff. There's, I don't know, about 10 or is it 7 robots? Oh no, I want something different. Ow, here. Have some rockets as well. You know, but later on, with the next release, there's going to be more maps. There's going to be one campaign map, I believe, or maybe even several, and so on and so forth. So, it's a nice read. It's nice when a developer gives you a full, you know, workup of what they're going to do, and when you can sort of expect it. Oh, I've got more Devastators. I have a feeling that they're quite devastating weapons. Ouch! I also love their sounds. They're just... just creepy. I'm getting attacked from both sides now. Brilliant. Where are you? That was not nice, Mr. Robot. Well, where the heck am I? It's easy to get lost in this game. And I'm wondering how it's going to be later when there's going to be a lot more stuff. I mean, there's going to be, you know, levels are going to be much bigger. You're really going to need the map. Oh, see, this is what I needed. This is the exit. Remember in the early access demo, it wasn't completely clear where you needed to go, but this is the emergency exit. And, oh yeah, I can also throw flares, for example. No, this is where we'll need to go when we destroy the reactor. So, I have to remember that I have to come up from here and go left. Ugh. They're not nice, these things. They really want a piece of me, don't they? There we go. Alright, lots of armor being dropped, but I'm kind of low on energy. Alright, so this is the reactor. I'm going to select the Devastator and see how much damage it does. Not much damage. Run. There we go. Now I gotta go. Let's have the distract sequence activated. Now that was a creepy voice as well. And we go into the exit. And for once, I don't die. I found 3 secrets of 13 and quite a lot of power-ups. Now let's see the stats. This is also a very, very cool thing right here. This is very... I think it just feels very polished, this gameplay stats at the end. We've destroyed 33 robots. Not too bad, not too shabby, but not too great. So there you go, 13 Gorgons. It even gives you a little icon of what they look like. So you can, you know, you can start learning about what their names are. So this was the Gorgon. You know, this wide big one was the Kraken. This is obviously a Shredder. I have no idea what self-inflicted means. I mean, I know what self-inflicted means, but what happened? Was it from explosions of my own missiles? Or was this damage to the robots? Anyway, this is the really cool stuff. You can click page down for the next page and go to total weapon damage. You know, how much damage you did with Impulse, Cyclone, Driller, Falcon, Devastator. Wow. Devastator doesn't seem to do that much damage. Well, I've killed 1. Oh yeah, it doesn't count the reactor damage, robot related. But now this one. This one I really like. This is your, you know, play through the level and how much armor you had at the beginning, started picking it up, got damaged, picked it up, got damaged, and so on and so forth. So I was doing pretty well. And here is my kill count. So I really like graphs like this and at the end of the game, especially when they're presented in such clear manner. So they're easy to understand, you know. And you'll say like, oh wow, look at this huge drop here. That was a boss fight. Which is another thing I forgot to mention. There's going to be apparently 3 humongous boss fights in the game, in the full game. So that's going to be quite interesting. So anyway, if you buy this early access overload, you're going to, of course, get access immediately. And all the updates, and obviously it is going to count as the full game later on when it is released. Also, they said that about 6 to 8 months after the release of the full game, they are going to also do a free expansion, which will include multiplayer. So that should be, well, that should be a massacre, pretty much. Should we play a labyrinth as well? Let's go for infinite. And let's go for, reach 100 kills and ace to unlock insane. Let's go for ace, because I'm stupid. Labyrinth is a tight maze of cave tunnels, shrouded in almost complete darkness. Oh, brilliant. 2 lava pits and a support pillar provide landmarks for the action. Yeah, well, I'm gonna... Ooh, Crusher and Flak starting weapons. I'm gonna get lost, I'm pretty sure. So what do I have? Crusher? Let's see what the... Well, the Flak is... Oh, okay. Oh, bloody hell. Crusher is like a... Ow! I don't like these weapons. They're too slow. Oh, I should probably use missiles. Whoa! These little guys are... quick! I'm not a huge fan of these weapons. Give me my Cyclone, please. I like these missiles, though. They're heat-seeking. Or whatever-seeking. Yeah, I'm not gonna last too long over here, that's for sure. Let me do this so I can see something. Ah! Ow! I'm taking a lot. Oh, wait, this is the double damage. I don't want to pick that up just yet. Hello. Ow! Where's the thing? There it is. Come on. Shoot! Ow! I hate that thing! Now we're getting different robots. Obviously, the infinite challenge just means that there's going to be more and more robots, and they're going to be more and more difficult. Until, of course, inevitably, we die. Wait, there's nothing up here? It's just the caverns. Almost complete darkness. Reflex. What's that? Pressure, Flak, reflex. Ooh, okay. Oh, it actually bounces. It's not bad. Whoa, seems to do quite a bit of damage, unless that guy was already severely damaged. I'm getting out. Now, how cool must this be in 3D? I like these missiles. Very cool. Now, remember, they'll try to avoid your... Ouch! They'll try to avoid your shots and still try to hit you. Now, fortunately, they don't seem to... Ow! They don't seem to follow up. I mean, not follow up. They trace your movement and aim accordingly, I think. And I hope they don't add that, because that would be just horrendous. I might as well use my missiles because I'm about to die. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Excuse me. I do apologize about that extremely unprofessional outburst. Incoming super robot, because, you know, we're doing so well. There we go. I just died. Was cut in half later. 23. I thought we had to destroy 100 robots on Ace to get to the insane level. So that's a harpy. These guys are actually nasty. They've got that fast shooting thing. Goblin, Shredder, Gorgon, and Scorpion. I don't even remember this one, because there was so much going on. Harpy. Yeah, one of these. And then I was cut apart by a Shredder as well. Yeah, I don't like the Crusher or the Flak. I mean, the Crusher seems to be like a shotgun, and the Flak is short range as well. I don't know. Missile pod, though. I like it. Look at that. Ow, 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 ow. At the end, just wasn't very good. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little preview. I mean, you have to try it for yourself. This game is so much fun. If you like fast action and you like, free movement in all directions like this, or if you enjoy the old Descent games, this is so much fun. And I cannot explain. Well, you've seen it for yourself. The game is very, very polished, even for such an early release. The levels, need a bit of detailing and such, but as I said, it's still very, very early. It's just coming into early access on Steam in 2 days. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this preview. Check out my Patreon, and of course check out the game Overloads. I will put the link down below into the description. Bye bye.